Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica with me, Flik, and this episode is going to be dedicated to Flying Racer. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon in February. I know we're not in February anymore, but it's a month behind as always, so thank you very much for your support last month. And the last time we made it back from getting a bit more of the plot, working out what's happening on this planet, seeing what happened to the sunbeam, and we got a radio message while I was returning. So off camera I returned to base, and that's it. So now we're going to listen to this message and see which one it is.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I'm sure everything will be fine. And that's nothing to be alarmed about at all. So, we have some markers to go to. I think we're going to be going after high priority passenger remains first, and then depending on time we're going to then swing by the Aurora wreckage just to grab some blueprints from around it. Let me just make sure we've got enough power to get plenty. I filled that up last time as well. I also have 2 bits of lead, so I might do another quick platform as we leave. Where's my exit? So where could we put a new... We could put a new plate right there to increase hull integrity of the base, because I forgot to build any bulkheads. 12.5, that's fine. That gives us another spot to do a planter as well. Actually, do I have enough to do an exterior planter here? Exterior... I need 1 more titanium. Well, where are my storage containers? I really should move them closer to my base now that they're necessary over there more so than over here. Just take 1 extra bit. Alright. So we're going to be heading in, not in that direction, we're heading in that direction. That's towards the Aurora, isn't it? Nope, entirely the opposite direction. I knew that. I was just testing you to make sure you knew where the Aurora was. Now, I should be able to place 2 again if I space these out correctly, so let's just put that there for now. Not going to make another one for now, but it's good to know it's there anyway. And I can harvest that on the way back. Well, in fact, I could harvest, or just cut 2 of them just now. Because I think this has 2 spaces. Yep. Alright, so we have those both growing fully. Excellent. Let's go for a little ride. Although power for this is becoming an issue, right? 48%. We should be okay for this. So, that is... What is that? No, that's the gassy quest line, which we can't do right now. The music that's playing right now reminds me a lot of FTL. Like, super FTL. Also, if I sound a bit hoarse, I think I'm coming in with a cold. Either that or it's quite bad allergies. I've been sneezing a lot the last few days. And I didn't get much sleep last night because of a certain little pupper. She's taken to getting me up at 6:30 every morning for a pee, which is totally fine. I'm glad that she's, you know, she knows when she needs. But sometimes once I finish letting her out for that, she doesn't settle again. Even though I kind of want to rest till at least 8:30, ideally. So I'm not running on much sleep. Also, I had just a restless night last night. Like it's one of those sleeps where although time was passing and I was asleep, to me it felt like I was awake the whole time, just shifting from side to side. Again, I don't know if it's because I'm coming down with a cold or whatever, but something was keeping me having a good night's sleep last night. But I'm not here to whinge about that. We are here to go deep into the depths of the ocean planet and find lots of... Where'd my ship go? And find lots of things. Ideally without making too many mistakes. So it's almost at the absolute... Oh, you know what I should have made before I came this way? Another marker. Did I make a marker last time? No, I did not. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, this is kind of like what I called Mushroom Village in my off-camera save file I played. This is a good area to come back to for certain resources later, so hang on. Compared to home base, this is another place you're going to have to remind me about. This is directly northwest, like dead northwest. And I'll come back here later, ideally, with a marker to remind myself. There's not any threats, as far as I'm aware, in this particular part, unless you go deeper. Like, I've never seen one of these, like, floating, weird, almost jellyfish dragons. I've never gotten close to one, but they've also never kind of come close to me, so I don't think they're aggressive, and I don't think they actually do anything. So we should be safe to just kind of look around. Oh, I say as one kind of flies by.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen
Jelly ray, I think it said that was called. I just want to scan you. I just want to scan you.
is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures.
So we can also get lithium here, and a few more sandstone outcrop, which is what I was at. What does that sound? Is that a noise they make? That is a noise I am not familiar with. Maybe it is the sound those make and I just never noticed before? Huh. Well, anyway, we want the high priority passenger remains. That's the main reason we're here, but I do also want to pick up rare resources when we see them. For instance, shale, which has lithium or diamond in it. There's that noise again. What is that? It must be the jellyfish. I came here in my other file and there wasn't a single aggressive thing, and like the AI just said, this is mostly just plants. Weird looking plants, but plants nevertheless. If you keep on going past it more to the west-northwest, then you see dangerous stuff. Oh, there's a scannable. Another part of the Cyclops. Okay, so that's 1 out of 3 towards the hull. Yeah, this is a good place to get slightly rare resources, other than magnetite, which you can't find here, I think. Okay, so we're going down a bit deeper. When does anything bad happen to anybody who keeps on going deeper? That said, we can't go below 200 or the ship will start crushing under its own weight. Yeah, that is some weird whistling whale type noises we're hearing. Okay. Just make sure we're there. It must be those jellyfish things. It's just I'm not used to the noise they make. Okay, we'll grab the abandoned PDA. Is there anything to scan inside here?
PDA data.
I don't believe so. But we know from experience, when you find one of these life pods, what you do is you explore the area around it for stuff, which is what we're marginally? Yeah, marginally works. Marginally going to do, because if we go too far, we're going to find some nasty stuff. I'm also limited by how deep I can go. We can listen to that PDA now, though. We should be, as I say, we should be basically safe here. So if we go to data downloads, Aurora survivors, here.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Oh, the emissary is dead. Surprising no one, probably. We're finding a crap ton of lithium. In fact, that's a giant thing of lithium, but I still don't know what I need to actually break into those. I never did find it. So my ideal here is we find a few more things I can scan for blueprints without getting too risky. Oh, for instance, there you go, right there. Another fragment of the moon pool. Is that enough to get the blueprint? Oh, excellent. Okay, that's our next high priority target then, to finish building the moon pool, because the moon pool will use my base's power to charge my Seamoth. It will save me having to desperately build another power cell soon. Good, 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 good. I don't remember what that specifically needs to be made, so let me just check what I need to start gathering for the moon pool. Titanium ingots is just 20 titanium. Got that. Lubricant, we can make that. Lead. I only have 1 lead. Yes, so I need another lead. Hopefully we'll be able to find that here or on the way back. Oh, there's something else to scan there, I think. No? Is this not scannable? I guess not. Wouldn't mind finding a few more parts of the Cyclops to scan here as well. Oh, there's a shale outcrop there, hang on. I don't need the radiation suit here, so let's put that on so my oxygen goes further. And we'll see what we can find. Can I scan this? Nope. Don't mind me, just looking for things. Sure, I'll take that creature egg. There's a lot of weird noises. I'm not seeing any other bits, unfortunately. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's one of those armadillo stalkers. I didn't actually realize they were around here. Most likely aggressive. Although, again, I don't think they pick fights with things bigger than them, so they might ignore the sub, but they'll probably attack me. They definitely ignore the big sub, because I've flown right next to them, or swam right next to them in the big sub. And they haven't done a thing to me. Okay, so we are basically ready to leave. I'm looking for ship parts to scan, and ideally sandstone outcrops. Things are hard to pick out in this kind of terrain, though. Oh, got to be a little careful with how deep I'm getting as well. Pay no attention to the horrifying noises. We will need to come back here later. Oh, whoops. Ideally with the first depth increase for the Seamoth, just so I can get a bit lower and look for more things to scan. They're more likely to be found deeper in this area, I think. The gassy habitat is 250 meters under. Let's see, some salt deposits. Oh, there's something. Oh, I think it's the same creature egg I just grabbed in the cage, so we're going to ignore that. Come on, I just need one little bit of lead, and we can make ourselves a moon pool. Okay, if we head up, we might be able to find some in the... yeah, in this area here. Oh, in fact... no, that's not the one we need, but whatever, we still can take copper and titanium. We need 20 of that, so... lead! Perfect!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we are definitely going to need more, but hey, I have what I need. We're running a little low on power, so maybe start heading back. Taking the scenic route. That's 4 titanium right there, so we'll nab that, because I'm pretty sure I had inventory space for it, and I did indeed. I'm running out of space now, but we can nab one more bit of metal if I see any. Oh, is that more sandstone? Nope, limestone, but that will be fine. Wish I could grab stuff from inside here. It would save constantly getting out and in. Careful. This area is suspiciously stalkerless. Okay, now that we're potentially going to go near the Aurora, I'll just put that back on now while I'm mining, rather than take some radiation damage later. Alright, let's head back with our haul. There was probably more blueprint parts I could have grabbed, but... oh, do I have room for that? 1, 2, 3, yes I do. Alright, heading home, doing some building. I'm not quite sure where I want to put the moon pool. We need a reasonable amount of space below it. I don't know if turning the lights off saves power, but I can see where I'm going just fine. Until the less than subtle lighting change of coming into the reef part. Alright, there's home. Oh, there's a stalker a bit close to home. I might want to go bop it on the nose. It hasn't stolen my cameras yet, so it's technically done nothing to me, but at the same time. So. First things first, we need the lubricant, so... Oh, right, I can't grab anything. Yeah, building the moon base out here. Or, sorry, the moon pool, not the moon base. I'm not quite sure how to make it connect, though. Oh, it needs to come out further. Okay, hang on. So if we do that, and then do the moon pool. Oh, hey, farting thing, sod off. Is that actually connecting? Hopefully when I make it, it will. That's a little weird. Hang on, I'll try this again. I remember it being a bit finicky before. So anyway, I need the titanium ingots before anything else. I don't like that he's going to be very close to where I'm putting that, but unfortunately that's what we have to kind of deal with. Still don't have the inventory space. I will once I make the ingots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, break down all the scrap metal, turn that into at least one. That gives us tons of inventory space. Can actually make plasteel ingots as well, which is used for a lot of things later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have the lead we need, so now it's just the lubricant. I might have had some made, but since this creepvine is ready to harvest, we'll just take... Is it 2 I need or 1? Either way, I'll take 2. It is just 1. That's okay. I can also make silicon rubber. Rubber is needed for... not airlocks. I'm blanking on the word. Bulkheads. So actually, I'll take a couple more to make bulkheads, by which I mean 3. Hey, it did connect. Excellent. But it's massively lowered my hull integrity. No wonder. It's only got the one platform. Obviously, I think I can have a platform here, right? No. Okay, I do need bulkheads then. That is very precarious, I think is the word. But it does mean I can nab my sub here. So I probably want to move that light now. Well, maybe.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Alright, so this will now be charging. It doesn't gain health here though. I don't know if I can repair it from here. Oh, I totally can, nice. Yeah, so it's charging. It'll take a little while, it will use the base's power, but that's okay. So yeah, now I need to worry about bulkheads, and this connects into the room with the power generator. You can actually make bulkheads that go in the walls of these sections as well, or bulkhead doors. So let's see about that. We need silicon rubber. And I basically think it's just that plus titanium. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. So, where do I want bulkhead doors? You can just leave them open, but for aesthetics, I like having them closed, so I try not to put them in places where I go much. Yeah, so each one adds 3 to the hull integrity of the base, which is handy. I mean, that's one where I probably would want it left open, honestly, because I'm going to be going backwards and forwards to that a lot, but we'll put it there anyway, because it kind of fits the aesthetic. Okay. Yeah, so the moon pool is there, that's fine. I'm not sure if we'll end up building out that direction. Eventually we'll probably build out one of those directions. All this lithium is going to be used later. And we're actually running out of storage space. I may need another... In fact, let's just do a locker. Interior... No, modules. There we go. I don't have enough titanium for that. One more titanium. There's one more titanium. And we'll put that one there. What? There. Storage. Put all that in there. This is just kind of like the miscellaneous one because I don't have room for anything else. The egg we can put... I guess we can put that in there for now as well. Alright, let me look at the base from the outside, see if there's anything else we need to worry about this second. So that's the generator room there, and that connects into that. We have the potential to build out here. Like I could do a... Could I do an observatory there? It's saying no. I'm not sure if that's meant to be on top of things. Like, I'm not sure why that wouldn't place there, is what I'm saying. We're not above... Yeah, I'm not sure what it has to connect onto. What else could we have there? I mean, that's all I'd really want there. And obviously there is room for another multi-purpose room, like there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Can only connect there. It's a little weird. What would I use that room for? You eventually open up more forms of power, so I guess there's that for a start. Will I do that for now? Scanner room we don't need. Yeah, so I need 6 titanium. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's another bit off of the hull integrity. We'll probably need another door at this point as well. How much do I need to build a reinforced wall? That is lithium plus titanium. I don't know if I want to use my lithium for that, because we could just put a bulkhead here. And I wouldn't mind having like a window out somewhere. Okay, I think I have glass in storage. I have memory of storing glass somewhere. Yeah. That does also lower hull integrity, but it gives you a nice view, you know. Who knows what else I'm going to do with it. Let's see. I am tempted to go nab some more ore just to do another bulkhead. I need one more rubber, which I put in here. Because we do a bulkhead door. Oh, it's not going to let me put one there, huh? Not there either. So it might need to be bulkhead walls to use up some of that lithium. Okay, we can do that. Let me know about the... I would like a conservatory Sorry, observatory, because it looks fun. I'm not sure what I've got to do to make it place properly, is the thing. Damn, time flies. Guess that one's empty. That one's getting there. Well, actually, let's grab a medkit because it's going to be ready. Let me just check. Can I build like an observatory up here? Because it looks like it's trying to... Actually, maybe you need a... Where is it? The vertical connector first and then the observatory. But I can never seem to get these to connect to one of these multi-purpose rooms. I'm not quite sure... Like, that's the kind of thing they connect onto? So they connect onto hub pieces. You'd have thought the top of one of those would do. Oh, they connect on those rooms as well. I see, I see, I see. So yeah, I would have done there. That doesn't look as nice though. So the reason it's not connecting onto the pipe over here is because it actually comes off of a room. So that's why it's not working here. So at least I understand that now. Can I build off of this room? Well, I assume that would connect. Because I could connect the pipes here, coming around. Although again, what's the point? Yeah, so that's why it's not connecting. Although it might not be connecting... No, wait, no, there's no door there. I hate that that isn't able to deploy. It makes it seem so precarious. I mean, it is, honestly. I guess we'll just have to leave it as it is. It looks not too bad from up here. Just I want to have an observatory somewhere, although maybe an observatory is more the thing to have if you build a base down at the bottom of the ocean as opposed to just a couple of, well, 20 meters deep. And we definitely do want some more platforms in the future, but that means getting lead, and lead's a pain in the ass. Still, I think we're finally ready to go to the Aurora, or around the Aurora wreckage, but that's going to have to be another episode because we're basically at the end of this one. And that'll give this time to charge a little bit. Oh, actually it's fully charged, wow. Nice. Okay, I think... Oh, I did build a locker, I built it there. I think we're good to leave it there then. We'll keep this one a little bit shorter. We had a long episode last time with the sunbeam and whatnot. So yeah, we're going to the Aurora 100% for realsies next time. Thank you again to Flying Ricer, and I will see you next time. Ta-da for now.